Apparently, I've been up to nothing, like nothing.
The show has some degree of drama and intensity, and for most of the season,
Pot of beans.
why wouldn't they tell us all forms of funny stories like snakes swallowed money and rats became an army of giants and invaded Aso Rock?
Anyway, enough said. I want to hear your own experience.
Welcome to another exciting episode of the Pot of Beans podcast. My name is Afro Wendy, and I'm excited to have you here today.
Happy New Year! Yes, it's 2022 and I'm super excited about the possibilities of this year. I'm sure you are too. It's such a beautiful year. It started off well. We're grateful for life, grateful for sound health, for joy and happiness, and for the privilege to be right here and to, record this episode, this podcast. I'm very excited. How's the year been so far? What are your expectations for the year? Did you think the year started off on the right note for you? Did any kata happen along the way? What is going on really? 2022 is such a blessed year. I mean, I know that, there has been issues here and there. First of all, let me just say that this year started off a little bit dramatic on a national scale for Nigeria. In the entertainment industry, we have the beef between Burna Boy and Shatta Wale. It's so crazy. I mean, people are celebrating, starting the new year, doing new year, new me, new year resolutions. I'm going to be a good person. And then some others are somewhere fighting online, fighting themselves, telling themselves to come out and challenge each other. One is saying they're going to blow off the other person's face. The other one is seeking for a lyrical challenge. And then they are basically online calling each other rapists. Now, these are very serious allegations, and it is such a dramatic way to start the year. It's dramatic, but it's also disheartening that, you are basically calling each other rapists and doing so without any repercussion, without any fear of any repercussions. Because when you throw rape accusations left, right, and center, you don't expect that authorities will just sit back and, watch the drama unfold. But unfortunately, this is what we have here. No one is saying anything about it. Basically, no police or law enforcement agencies saying anything about it. But people are actually talking about it on Twitter. Why should these people, or why should they just throw rape accusations here and there without any fear of any repercussion? Well, I think towards the end of this year, somebody mentioned that the year started off with, 2021 started off with the butt of Dangote, being shown online and all of that. And according to that person, that, showing Dangote's butt messed up his year. Now that I think of it, it's so funny. It was like... starting the year off, watching or looking at Dangote's butt is the cause of his messed up year. And I'm just wondering what he would say, or what that person would say about this particular case, this particular issue going on with Burna Boy and Shatta Wale. It's so funny. And then there is also the situation with Israel. So, what a way to start the year with a new strain, really. Funny enough, the new strain was basically discovered from a traveler that was coming from Malawi into Israel. So, now I know that there is going to be a lot of blame games. There's going to be a lot of putting African countries on the red list. So... what a way to start the year. Also, I think the new strain is basically a combination of influenza and COVID-19. So basically, the world is dealing with Omicron, and then there's this new variant discovered in Israel. When are we going to catch a break? I mean, I am hoping, or I was hoping that 2022 would, start off on a clean slate. No more of these viruses. But the way it's going, I don't know. But we hope, though, that things get better and that the new variant doesn't really spread as much, and the world gets better, honestly, because I just want everything to be done. Like all of this pandemic-ish, I just want it to be over and done with. And I hope you do want that as well. Well, so that's that about how the year is going. What about New Year resolutions? Did you make any? I would like to know your thoughts. Basically, I'll create a poll on Spotify. So please do let me know what your thoughts are on the new year. Let me know what your thoughts are about the new variant discovered in Israel. I also want to know if you're Nigerian and Ghanaian. I want to know your thoughts about the battle of a war going on with Shatawale and Burna Boy. Honestly, that is crazy. So let me just know your thoughts. Let me know if you have New Year resolutions. Let me know. For me, I basically started off this year with a discovery. I discovered a gray hair on my head. I mean, I do not know why I had to discover that on the 1st of January. For the life of me, I cannot. Why do I have to? Is it a reminder? Is this like telling me, hey, girl, you're getting old? Or what? I mean, it's crazy. But yeah, well, I discovered a gray hair, just a strand, right? I was so shocked. That was my first time seeing gray hair myself. I was so shocked. But I am going to take it as wisdom hair. Yeah, so instead of looking at it, okay, you're getting old, no, okay, you're getting wiser. Because I kind of think that wise people kind of have gray hair early on. Might just be like, little superstition, but I just kind of want to or like to believe that when people are smart, they kind of have gray hair early on. And this is not me saying I'm smart. Well, if you want to take it that way, that's left for you. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, but I like to think that I am. I also had a discovery though that I do have a toxic trait. This is in the spirit of making myself a better person in 2022. I discovered I have a toxic trait that I am sometimes unteachable. Well, it was a hard pill to swallow, but I came to that discovery. And, I think it's good that once in a while we kind of self-reflect and see what ways we need to improve, what are like some of the things we need to do to improve ourselves. It was a hard pill to swallow, honestly. Like, what, me? I think I'm perfect. But no, you're not. You are not perfect. I'm sure you do. When you do a little bit of self-reflection, you see the things that are wrong with you, and then you see the ways in which you can improve on those things to become better. So yeah, this is my challenge for you in 2022. Try and do a little bit of self-reflection, in the spirit of trying to be better. Honest self-reflection. Truth sometimes can hurt. It's not something we want to hear, or it's not something we want to think of or think about ourselves, but it's very important if we really do want to improve. Well, so, I think that's my word for 2022. That's, my little teeny bitty advice or word of wisdom because I now have wisdom hair. So that is basically what I have to say or what I have for you in this new year. So happy new year and cheers to more. Cheers to a 2022 filled with a lot of success, a lot of adventure. I am also thinking that I want a little bit of drama in my life. Right? Not too much because I detest drama. I can be a drama queen, but I personally do not like when other people bring drama to me, which is a selfish thing, by the way. But anyways, Anyways, cheers to more life. Cheers to, going out of your comfort zone. Cheers to finding love. Cheers to sound health. Cheers to staying fit. Cheers to, the good things of life, self-care, self-love, affirmations. Just cheers to reading books, good books. Cheers to happiness. Cheers to joy. And cheers to another wonderful and awesome year. Cheers to the awesomeness that is yourself. You are so awesome. You rock. And on that note, let's start up 2022 on a very, very good note. Mwah! I love you. Do not forget, please share this podcast. Maybe I should stop saying this, right? Like, I think sometimes when you repeat a message too often, it sometimes gets watered down, kind of. So I would stop saying share, Do you, whatever you want to do with this episode, do you, because, I just want you to have self-will. I'm giving you agency. Have a wonderful 2020. I shall see you again. I don't know when, but I will see you again in my next episode. Do not go nowhere. Make sure that you keep coming back for more. You can subscribe if you're listening on a podcast platform that has a button for you to subscribe. Do that so that you get notifications when a new episode is released. Okay? I love you. Ciao.